Elo. Osiem cztery. Z staranych obliczeń.
What a mess.
A, Dawkins wrócił, zajebiście.
Our new allies are
Mamy
stationed at the
sześcionowe.
bastion and ready to...
Do you think we can count on them?
We'll know for sure once we launch our first major offensive on Maricore.
Let's hope you made the right decision. Despite everything, you managed to do it. A true act of leadership, I must say.
How's the research going?
I've been able to make a thorough evaluation of the data Curator Copark gave me. And now I know what we need to do to try to save your life.
Wow.
And the life of everyone else who's infected.
Finally. Always...
We need to use Skyand's technology. And the best equipped cell is the one east of Caracas. You need to go back to Gamera. There's a transformer in the research cell there which might be able to stop the physical deterioration. From the results of my analyses, it might even be able to cure you completely.
That's great.
Here, I've transferred the data to your agitator. It will show you how to set up the transformer. Let the machine make the calculations and bring back the results. Once I have them, I should be able to treat...
Sounds promising. I'll head...
Oh, this is fantastic. We're on the verge of a tremendous breakthrough.
Odkrycia. Aż tutaj. Daleko.
I hope our community doesn't meet the same fate as the old civilization.
You worried?
No. But I just can't imagine it existing.
Ej, patrzcie, co tu się dzieje. Cie.
Leave it to me!
The culture that left these buildings behind was a degenerate one.
Jaka ilość tych przeciwników. Prawie wiem poziom. Już. Już. Bazyliszek. To jest ten krokos. tyle samo expo. W Elexie 1 można było chyba zmieniać tryb broni. Z serii, no tak dalej. Strasznie wolno te eliksiry działają. Idziemy jeszcze dalej. W jednym takim już byliśmy. Użyjmy czarów. Wow. Nieźle, co? Prawie poziom mamy. Czyli będzie 2 na 3 już. W naszym super celu. Żadnych skrzyń nie ma. To nie jest jak w jedynce, że powiedział.
It's risky to be wandering around here.
Jeszcze kawałek do przejścia mamy. Zjedzmy coś. Dobra, nie tu. Jakąś skrzynię jakbym znalazł, to bym wcale nie poszedł. Z jakimiś przedmiotami z jego strony. No nie, ciągle tylko mroczny Elex, mroczny Elex.
This is the research unit Dawkins was talking about.
Paliwo jakiego.
Now I just need to find the converter.
Woda. Skąd tu nie mają tych rzeczy jak woda?
So, wait, what's that? Smell. Seems familiar. What's this contraption? Hang on. Where am I?
You will remember. You will...
Who's there? Dawkins?
Follow my voice, Jax. The DNA replication was a complete success. I'm a part of you now. All you have to do is unleash those powers.
No. It can't
To jest
be.
wspomnienie, prawda?
No. We...
That's right, Jax. We are one now. You followed my path from the very start. The path of immortality.
No.
We are the pinnacle of humanity. Together, no one can stop us.
No.
Remember. Remember. Remember.
Shit. The infection. Shit. What was that? Hallucination?
Siła?
Real memory? Shit. And how was it? DNA replication? Oh no. And how was it? DNA replication? Oh no. And that would mean I should talk about it with Dawkins as soon as possible. He owes me an explanation. We have a strong partner. There were plenty of worry.
Excellent. I'll get back to my men immediately.
Where's the old man gone now? Where's Dawkins?
I don't know. Why? What happened?
I had a flashback. Remembered some things from when Dawkins was still the hybrid. This memory seemed very real.
What did he do to you?
He subjected me to replication using his
Jesteśmy nim?
DNA.
Please. I am a berserker warlord. Tell me in simple terms.
He placed his genome inside mine. He copied a part of himself. It's now part of me.
What? You're saying you're Dawkins' clone?
Not exactly. But he transferred a lot of himself to me.
Kurwa.
Why would he?
If only I knew. It explains so much. Dawkins has made me into some kind of super soldier. Extraordinary willpower, exceptional leadership qualities, excellent adaptability. What was it he put inside me?
Why did he choose you?
I don't know. Maybe my natural talents made me the most suitable candidate. He wanted a slave only he could control, but something went wrong. I began to take the upper hand, and then this whole mess began. The schemes, my execution, and today I'm still following his orders.
He betrayed you. You can't trust someone like that. And besides, we don't know where he's...
You have to keep this to yourself. I mean, we're in enough shit as... That's just
Żadnego
not
wcześniej nie
normal.
zabiliśmy. To też głupie. No znowu w tym jebanym miejscu będzie.
Unbelievable.
Wartek. A, no tu właśnie mam do niego iść.
My head. The infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. I should train my mind before that thing happens to me.
Jest i on.
Well, you were right about one thing. Dawkins did try to... That will have consequences. For me and the Sixth Power. But those are irrelevant right now. The most important thing here...
I know Dawkins. I served for years under him and his hellish machine. Plus, I watched him walk into Mararkor. And just like I thought... Whatever. But that should be enough to prove that I can be useful to you and your cause.
If you saw Dawkins and you still hate him, why didn't you attack...
That monster won't be dealt with so easily.
Serio?
I wish. Dawkins has survived for centuries. And he's always been just fine playing among Magellan's major powers. There's no way a mere Alp commander like me... Getting rid of him will require more power than I have, if it's even possible at all.
Enough with the games.
Okay, fine. Listen up. The formers start working as soon as they hit the ground. The biggest one, the main former, is in Mararkor and serves as the Skyant's headquarters. They call it Cassandra. At the core of each former is a sort of flying machine, and around that, there's a sort of organic crystalline structure. The structure contains different cells that help with terraforming and growing their creatures. You have to get into the central computer cell of each former. Every computer in the cell is being run by...
Okay, so I have to destroy that central computer.
That's not enough. Like I already said, already started their work. You have to change their programming so that the cells slow down their processes. Or really... It might take some time before the thing stops running completely, but it will stop once you have...
I'm not a technician.
No, but one of our drones could do it. I sat for days in a cave near the main former listening to the Skyan staff. I finally heard a code fragment from a key algorithm, which is sent to the other formers. Here, give it to one of our drones. They shouldn't have a problem completing and using... Bring your drone to a former central If you could manage to stop at least 2...
The Skyans won't be happy if someone starts messing with their formers.
No. That's why it will be your job to make sure they don't destroy your drone while it interferes with the AI in the central computer cell. Plus, you wouldn't leave such an important mission up to a robot, would you?
And you know all that just from watching them?
I told you. Their interfaces are pretty similar to ours. It's the only thing that makes sense.
What?
Well, I suppose you could try... But my guess is that your drone will have collected enough data about the Skyant's tech... Once you have that information,
But which former should I try to deactivate?
Well, one is probably... I don't know if there are some that are less closely guarded than the others. It's up to you.
What else do you know about the Skyans and the main former in Marikor?
Cassandra is well protected. Every cell of the Worse, the area around her is guarded by the Skyans' abominations. The biggest problem, though, is deactivating the core of the... I'm sure we'll come across other problems, but I know how to solve them.
So, you can get us in...
Yes, I told you my expertise would be useful.
Co w
So let's
zamian?
talk about what I want in return.
Slow down, Ward. I haven't forgotten what you did.
Fine, but I'd suggest you can kill me after we get through.
I will. But now...
Right. Let's get down to business. How are your people at the Bastion doing?
The Sixth Power is becoming a force to be reckoned with. Even the other factions are paying attention to us. And I won't let you do anything to hold them back.
Now, why would I want to? We need every single person we have to defeat the Skyans. You should really pool your strength. The best thing to do would be to ally with one of the big factions.
Finding a strong partner for the Sixth Power is at the top of my list.
Of course.
Why should I give in to your demands?
Simple. I told you how to deactivate the Skyans' formers. I mean, that really should be enough proof that I know it.
So what do you want?
I want us to use the opportunities we have. I want us to be as prepared as possible, to make sure we don't make any mistakes. I'll tell you everything I know once we're ready to wage full-scale war against the Skyans. And I mean everything, including your personal business. Only a powerful leader with the ability to... Oh yeah, and one other small thing. I want to end my exile and go back to my people. You're gonna help me return to the rank of Alb Commander. There's nothing wrong with...
Save it.
Good.
Before we move further into Marikor, we have to make sure that we can deactivate some of the formers in our own territory. And then there's the whole thing with you wanting your old rank as Alb Commander back.
That's right. Well, keep at it.
If we Albs take power again, everything here will be cleared away.
Zniszczymy wszystkie.
So, buddy,
Sensor set to receive, Commander.
the two of us need to penetrate the Skyan...
Analysis. Probability of...
Huh, better than I thought. They're a highly...
Training of Commander Core mental stability.
Do you remember anything from when Cassandra took over your systems?
Severe exceptional error.
Well, that's obvious. When did it start?
Maintenance protocol detects gaps since contact with Callahan.
I see. You caught that shitty virus in the cleric rocket. Then it's clear that Callahan was also hijacked. Activate enhanced security protocols and try to fight her next time. Oh yeah, listen. We better keep this to ourselves. It'd stir up way too much dust at this point.
Raz, dwa, trzy, cztery jest. Dobra, koniec.